It's time to welcome the Wine Ladies with Georgia and Suzanne. An entertaining hour topped up with great ideas about wine, where to dine, anything and everything to do with the vine. Great conversation, lots of laughter, guests from all walks of life, food and wine, music, art, sports, and much more, all on The Wine Ladies.
Hi everybody, it's us, the Wine Ladies.
I'm Georgia.
And I'm Suzanne, and welcome everyone to the Wine Ladies one sip at a time. We are live here today in studio.
And of course, to all our friends and fans on Facebook, Twitter, thewineladies.com. As always, thank you for sending in all your questions and your comments, and also for entering our contest to win 4 tickets to the Ah Shucks Kickoff Party to the International Cool Climate Chardonnay event taking place at Flat Rock Cellars. Our winner is Colleen Cole of Toronto.
That's right, Colleen Cole, you are the grand prize winner. You're in for a fabulous night of bubbly and Chardonnay from 15 international wineries, all paired with the almighty humble oyster. Now you correctly answered our trivia question. Name the two red grape grapes, excuse me, used in making champagne, Pinot Noir and Pinot Meunier. That was a mouthful.
It was indeed. I think at this point we should raise our glasses with our traditional toast to Colleen Cole. Congratulations, Colleen, to you, the viewers, and also to having a fabulous show here today.
Cheers, everyone, or maybe we should say salut. What do you think?
Well, I don't know. Maybe we should say chin chin. I know they say that somewhere in Italy. Whether they do in Campania or Salerno, I don't know, but I guess we'll find out.
Okay, so today's show is all about the wine-growing region of Salerno, one of 5 that make up the sun-soaked wine-growing region of Campania on the Italian Peninsula in southwestern Italy.
Now, there are a number of dignitaries here and winemakers from Salerno, and they are here for the Taste of Salerno event that is taking place at the Delta Chelsea Hotel a little bit later on this afternoon. But before our dignitaries head over there, they are in the studio with us here today, starting off with the Honorable Edmondo Cirielli.
Wow.
How was that? Wonderful. Buongiorno. Mr. Cirielli, he is the president of the province of Salerno. How about this? Benvenuto alla mostra.
How was that?
That was supposed to be welcome to the show, but I guess it
Well, no, the mostra is actually the exhibit. It would be like the exhibit, so it's like mostra in a museum. Welcome to the show.
Oh, darn! So much for that. Oh, well, that's internet TV.
All right. Also joining us to speak specifically on the wines, their origin, the unique grapes, taste profiles, and more, the president of the province of Enoteca di Salerno, Ferdinando Cappuccio. Welcome.
Salve.
Nice to meet you.
Welcome.
Siamo venuti a brindare anche noi, brinderemo tra poco.
They stay here just to have a toast as well.
Okay, sounds good. Okay, and also finally we'd like to welcome Mr. Giorgio Tinelli, who is the project manager of the Italian Chamber of Commerce here of Ontario, and he will be acting as our interpreter here today because neither Georgia or I speak Italian.
And we really saw that just earlier. With,
That's right.
Welcoming the gentleman to the museum.
Where did you find that?
I don't know. I guess it was on Google, but you know, you can't always rely on Google.
No.
There you go.
Well, I have to say we are very, very excited that you're able to join us here today. And we've never done a show on Campania, or more specifically, Salerno. And when we were doing the research, this is a breathtaking place with so much history. Maybe Mr. Cirielli, we can start off with you, and you can tell us a little bit about the location. Where is Salerno found on the map?
La provincia di Salerno è nella parte meridionale, sud-ovest dell'Italia, nella regione più grande che comprende anche la città di Napoli.
The province of Salerno is in the southwest part of Italy, and it is included in the region that is called Campania, whose capital is Naples, of course.
Nella provincia abitano 1.200.000 persone, la città più grande è Salerno che ha 100.000 abitanti.
In the province, there are around 1 million inhabitants, and the biggest city in the province is Salerno itself. It's the same as the city, where there are 100,000 inhabitants.
Okay.
È una provincia molto famosa in Italia e in Europa per le sue coste, per il mare. Abbiamo due coste che sono considerate patrimonio dell'UNESCO, la costiera amalfitana e la costa del Parco Nazionale del Cilento.
It's very well known, the province in Italy and Europe and in the world because of the sea, especially the marine part with its coast, and especially, of course, the well-known Amalfi Coast.
The Amalfi Coast. It's
the
always
Amalfi
in the
Coast
movies.
in
You're
the
all about it.
movies, and the other one is the coast of the Park of Cilento. They are also enlisted in the World Heritage list of
It's
UNESCO.
not too far from Sicily, too. Is that correct?
It's
lower down?
it's along the Tyrrhenian Sea, so we are talking of the west part of Italy, but we can say that it's around probably 500.
Considerando le distanze del Canada, sì.
Okay,
Considerando le distanze
Oh,
di Canada, no.
Considering
For
Canadian
the standards, it's
from
very,
the east to the west.
it's very short, like
Comprendo,
distance,
comprendo.
but it's
Okay.
about, let's say, probably 400 chilometri di strada.
Sì.
On the road, it's around 400 kilometers to get to Sicily.
Okay, I think we should explain to everybody also that Italy works a little bit differently from us. Like, we have provinces and so do they. But their country is divided in regions first. So as an example, there's 20 wine-growing regions in Italy, of which Campania is one of them. And then Campania has provinces within itself. So it's like bigger, smaller, and then the provinces. And there's 5 provinces
In Campania, yes.
in Campania, of which
just 5.
Salerno is
Salerno
the
is
largest
one.
by far.
Salerno is the largest, la più grande delle province.
Salerno
del
è
territorio.
la più grande delle province della Campania e addirittura quasi il 50% di tutto il territorio campano.
It almost covers 50% of all the region territory.
I'd
just
like to ask the
province.
question, what is the major business of Salerno? Is it grape growing
Qual è
or what is
l'industria
it?
più sviluppata in tutto il
Beh,
generale?
diciamo c'è un'antica tradizione di industria manifatturiera che nel complesso va bene, però l'industria più importante è l'industria delle conserve alimentari e in genere dei prodotti agroalimentari.
So,
E
yeah.
poi il turismo come
Also the
terzo.
tourism. So we say there is a long tradition, like a very old tradition manufacturer, but of course food and related tourism are like major part of all the industry.
Poi
like,
c'è una
and,
buona industria importante di ceramiche anche per costruzioni edilizie e diciamo le ceramiche di Vietri della nostra provincia sono considerate il top nelle piastrelle per appartamenti, per cucine, il cotto.
So there is also a well-developed industry, the industry of the ceramic in the province, especially in one part of the province that is well known in Italy, for, of course, buildings, for floors, and for all different usage in the household.
Okay.
And you are here in Toronto to promote the wines of Salerno.
Siamo qui per
Ovviamente
in questo caso.
la produzione del vino a Salerno è una cosa antichissima, deriva proprio dalla fondazione del nostro territorio che adopera dei greci che piantarono sicuramente il vitigno aglianico che è famoso in tutto il mondo oltre che in tutta Europa ed è il vitigno principale dell'intera regione, ma che ovviamente fu piantato per prima proprio nella provincia di Salerno, a Pestum e all'antica Elea.
Yeah, the province of Salerno has this kind of record because the first colony, one of the first colony, the Greek colony in Italy, were before the Roman Empire, settled basically in what is actually today the province of Salerno. And one of the most ancient grape, the Aglianico, was basically grown there by the Greek population, the first Greek population of Magna Graecia.
It's called the Aglianico.
The Aglianico, which
That's
is
an indigenous grape to that area.
it was imported by the Greek, but we are talking about like thousands of years ago.
Okay.
And of course, Aglianico, about 3,000 years ago.
3,000.
And
Wow.
I don't know if correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, Aglianico is basically a distortion of, in dialect, of what was to be called Hellenicum. Hellenicum is the adjective the Latin people used to call things, or people that were coming from Greece, which is Hellas.
I see. Okay.
Hellenicum so was the grape imported by the Greek people, and it was distorted Hellenicum into Aglianico by the dialect, the local dialect.
Right.
Nella nostra provincia è custodita l'unica città di origine greca che è rimasta in maniera significativamente visibile con mura perimetrali, che è l'antica Posidonia, che oggi si chiama Pestum, e abbiamo anche una indicazione, un IGT che si chiama appunto Pestum.
Pestum is a very small town in the province of Salerno, which also is considered the only last basically Greek town in the Italian Peninsula, with still all the ancient walls surrounding the perimeter of the city.
Neanche in Grecia.
And not even in Greece you can find like so well preserved, and it's very well known. It also gives the name.
Quando hanno
of the wines.
ristrutturato il Partenone in Grecia, vennero a vedere i due tempi rimasti.
When in Greece they wanted to,
Pestum.
they planned to renovate the Parthenon in Athens.
Yes.
Renovate the Parthenon.
They came basically, they came to Pestum to see basically what was the temple there, because all the temples in Pestum are very well preserved.
Okay, well, we're going to go to a break. You're watching the Wine Ladies here on One Sip at a Time, and today's show is all about the fabulous region of Salerno. And in studio we have the Honorable Edmondo Cirielli, President of the Province of Salerno, Ferdinando Cappuccio, President of the Province of Enoteca de Salerno, and Mr. Giorgio Tinelli, Project Manager of the Italian Chamber of Commerce of Ontario. I need to read those names because they are so long. So we'll be back in just a moment. Lots more. We're going to find out more about the fabulous wine that we have here today. We'll be right back.
Hey, Georgia. Hey, Suzanne. Welcome to Girls' Night Out. Did you remember the wine?
Of course. After all, we're the wine ladies.
We're in the kitchen. So what wine did you bring?
Well, for our Girls' Night Out, we brought Girls' Night Out. I brought the Chardonnay. I brought the Merlot.
Well, my guy bought me this.
Too funny. The Rosé. Well, let the party begin.
Girls Night Out Wines. Hugely popular VQA wines best enjoyed with friends. Available at the LCBO and other fine retail locations. For more information, go to girlsnightoutwines.com. InBeauty Med Spa is constantly researching the latest innovations from around the world and bringing them home to you. It's a wonderful meeting of Eastern philosophies of skin and body care with exciting and innovative Western technology. All the InBeauty Med Spa health and wellness programs are medically supervised. A physician and dietitian are also available for client consultations. InBeauty Med Spa. Inspire the nature of beauty. Visit inbeautyspa.com.
Hey, Suzanne, it's the only machine that I need. I know, it's a great workout in just a fraction of the time. It made me get excited about workouts again.
T-Zone Vibration is making people sit up and take notice. Employing the newest technology and fitness equipment, T-Zone Vibration gives you an hour workout in just 10 minutes.
Try it. Believe it. You'll want to bring one home. T-Zone Vibration.
Call 905-483-8676. T-Zone Vibration, 905-483-8676.